This is the cheapest Michelin star meal in the world, costing less than a pack of canned beans, and it's sold here, at a street food stand in Singapore. But why is it so cheap? Well, you may have heard of the Michelin star, a prestigious award sought after by every restaurant but only achieved by a few. And usually it'll cost you hundreds, if not thousands, just for a taste of Michelin. But we found 3 Michelin-starred restaurants that serves food on a much more friendly budget. So you don't break your wallet, and more importantly, I don't break my wallet trying to taste what this muscular marshmallow man has to offer. Our first stop takes us to I just got bit. We've got a reservation in like 10 minutes, so we're a little bit early. They're actually having like a mini sort of meeting, I think, beforehand. They make a lot of seafood, so hopefully it's tasty. Let's get it going. Want to go in now.
901 Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive. Kevlar came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride.
Very nice. Oh, amazing. This is the bean roast soup, one of the cheapest Michelin star starters in the world. It's very unique to Putian, as the dumpling skin isn't actually made from flour but from pounded pork. Oh my god, that's delicious. I think this is jello worms. Before the mains arrive, I need to tell you a little bit about the story of this place. Putian is a seafood restaurant originated from Putian, a coastal city in China. The founder, Mr. Fong, just like the 2 other restaurant owners you'll hear about later, started with the aim of bringing their hometown dishes to Singapore. He used to head to the seafood market every single night just to get the best and freshest seafood that was available. But they were still able to serve affordable dishes, with the average main dish costing only $15, including the world famous red mushroom lor mee. So clever. That actually tastes insane. That's the weirdest mushroom I've ever had. I think this is like, what, $13, $14? And this is enough to feed 2. Seafood, remember, seafood and pork broth with red mushroom, which is like very, very rare. And you can get it for like $7 a person. That's insane. But I'm a big boy, so I'll eat it all. Right, we just finished eating at Putian, which is right there. So we're gonna go and head to our next spot, which is actually the 2nd cheapest Michelin star restaurant in the entire world. We're here at Tai Hua Eating House, which sells one of the best pork noodles in the world for only $4.40. So I ordered this drink. This is supposedly like a 3-tiered, I think it's tea, milk and coffee. Oh, that's sweet. That is incredibly tasty. Oh my god. The meat was amazing. Oh my god. Oh. I love meatballs. This is supposedly one of the most famous dishes in Singapore. And I've never tried it before actually, so I'm actually very excited. There's like a spicy vinaigrette thing at the bottom. That is delicious. Oh my god. Let's try the pork lard. Oh yeah. I did not know street food can be this good and be Michelin star worthy. This costs only what, $4.40, which is insanely cheap. Very tasty. Very tasty. Before we move on to the cheapest Michelin star meal in the world, I have to tell you that it isn't the cheapest. Hua Pork's pork noodle now has that title, but this wasn't always the case. We're here at Hawker Chan, formerly known as Hong Kong soy sauce chicken. It once sold the cheapest Michelin star dish in the world, but in 2021, it lost that title. The Michelin star was stripped without being given a reason, but after searching the internet, it kinda became clear why. Their most famous dish is the soy sauce chicken. It's actually a pretty simple dish. It's made with chicken marinated in soy sauce with loads of herbs and spices, and then it's served with rice and peanuts. I just ordered my food and it took I think like half an hour to wait for the food, so with that queue over there, that's just insane. I'm here early. People probably queue up like hours just to get a taste of this food. So even though they've lost the star, it must still taste pretty good, which is what I'm hoping for. This sauce is the best sauce I've ever tasted. I get why this was a Michelin star meal, but the fact that it lost a star is quite sad. There could be many reasons why this happened, but the main one you see online is a drop in quality of cooking. After gaining the star in 2016, Mr. Chan decided to grow the brand by opening up 30 new restaurants in 9 countries, which inevitably diluted the focus on quality. Complaints about the queue times, service, and the taste of food were common, but I think there's another reason. Reputation. A Michelin star represents the pinnacle of culinary awards, and with that comes expectation. An expectation of an out-of-this-world meal. Hawker Chan's food has to be perfect every single time, which is just an impossible task to maintain, especially for a small food stand in Singapore. To be honest with you, I don't think you can actually blame him for expanding, can you? It's such a small store. And they still sell for so cheap, so maybe they're trying to keep this cheap for people so they can afford to eat it. So yeah, that's the cheapest Michelin star dish in the world at only $2.58. Okay, alright, bye.